So after Diego Pacheco became the first person to stop Selecki in the fight, man, to the body, basically everybody right now is looking towards who his next opponent is going to be. I said last year that he was going to be in the Canelo sweepstakes, even though he was just 22 years old. I seen the talent, you know what I'm saying? I got to give Eddie Hearn credit as well. He seen the talent, believed in it. He knows that Pacheco is the real deal. But also, Jose Benavidez Sr. is doing an excellent job training him, putting him on the right trajectory. But they saying that Eric Bazinyan or Jaime Munguia, the winner of that fight, is possibly his next opponent. So I don't know if they're going to do anything to where they have him come and be in the ring and, at the end of the fight, he jumps in the ring, anything like that. It would be nice if they do that. It would actually be great if they actually did that for promotion. But it looks like that Diego Pacheco or Jaime Munguia could be a possible fight. But if he doesn't win, Jaime Munguia doesn't win, he could possibly fight Bizian. But I think right now those are two matchups that are excellent. These guys from like Canada and other places, they're the real deal, man. Like you seen what Steve Claggett did with 6-7 losses. Like the record's not gonna show the work ethic or the heart, but those guys coming to fight. And right now, man, Pacheco is a huge threat at 168. I just gotta be honest. It's a lot of guys right now who's trying to dodge certain fights at 68 and everything else, but it looks like Pacheco feels like he can go out there and stop or beat Munguia and Berlanga, and if possible, Canelo. A lot of people not really paying attention to what these guys are bringing to the game right now. These young guys, they're not waiting around. They're not trying to ask for opportunities, or they just gonna fight whoever. And if it comes to the table, it comes to the table. And that's what I'm trying to let everybody know right now. See, when Diego Pacheco goes to the table and have a certain fight, it's not gonna be no question on whether he deserves a certain amount of money. He gonna get what he deserves, and he gonna ask for what he deserves too. And at this time right now, he's the hottest ticket. I think he's gonna be one of the next pay-per-view stars. I'm just being real with you. I think he is, because he's gonna be able to perform at a high level. Just the background and where he comes from, it's gonna represent a lot. But he's gonna come out with a huge fan base. I think within the next 2 or 3 years, people gonna really see. He's gonna be one of the guys that end up replacing Canelo as far as the excitement and everything in the ring. People said they want excitement. And to be honest with you, it's a lot of young guys right now that's possibly a lot more excited than what Canelo is right now. He's only had one knockout since 2021. So if we comparing guys like Pacheco, he had a knockout last night. I mean, not last night, but the other night against Selecki. So if we're just going off of knockouts and excitement, yeah, he's up there. If we're going off that. That's how people measuring things now. So I'm just going to be real. Once people start setting the standard, I'm going off of everybody else's standard. And the standard right now is, we want excitement. We want a guy who can perform. We don't want to see no boring fights. Okay. Well, Pacheco, that guy then. He need to be number one on everybody's list. Must see TV. They need to be trying to pull up and see what he has going on. In my eyes, if it's about the excitement and the knockouts, because that's what he brings. But yeah, he was doing a good job with his jab in the last fight, but he's going to be a problem for a lot of guys, especially by next year. I think around the time they try to set up a fight, it's going to be difficult to try to get in the ring with him and get him up out of there or even beat him. With his size, athletic ability, balance, I feel like he got a lot of confidence now. I like the work he was doing with his jab. So yeah, he gonna be a problem. Defense was decent too. Feel like it can be a little better. It can always get better, but his defense is good too. But he's a complete fighter right now in my eyes. He's getting a lot better, but yeah, he's a dog. Especially to be 23 years old, he's a huge threat. It's one of the biggest threats right now. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.